Hello class 5. This is the last part of the chapter The Green Earth. We have learned in the previous videos that in India we have lots of greeneries and we have lots of trees and everything, and we also learned that different kinds of trees and their characteristics and their uses, and we also learned about the food crops. Food crops, generally we have learned about three food crops: millets, rice and wheats, and where we get it, and in which condition these food crops are growing, we also have learned. Now we are going to read about the cash crops, and we are also going to read about its characteristics, and that means in which soil it grows well, and what we will do with these cash crops and everything. So now please take out your book and follow the class. Students, please look at the board. Here I have written about oil seeds. I have written some points also. The first one that I am going to tell, that seeds from which oil is extracted are called oil seeds. So this oil is used for cooking purpose, and we can make soap. Also leftover we can use for feeding the kettle. Okay. Now where we get it? We get it in the Deccan Plateau, and mostly in the drier parts of India. Drier parts of India, generally we know that Rajasthan and Gujarat, and here we can get it because this oil here does not hold too much water, and the climate is suitable. That's why we get this oil seeds in the drier parts of India. The most widespread oil seed is peanut, and sunflower. Also from the sunflower and mustard also we can extract the oil. Okay. Now next one, that is cotton. So what does it mean, cotton? Generally at the first point, as you can see, that grows well in black soil. So where we get the black soil in India, we know that cotton will be growing. So this is one of the most important cash crop also, cotton, for India, and it grows well in black soil and in a warm and dry weather. Because dry and warm climate, which helps the cotton balls to ripen and burst, so warm climate is very much needed. Okay, so we get this in Punjab. Punjab is perfectly alright for cotton growing. It's very good for cotton growing area, and Haryana also. Maharashtra we get black soil also, and the weather is also like that, suitable for growing cotton. So Punjab, Haryana, Maharashtra, and what else? Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu also are in also can produce cotton. Okay. Next one, that is sugar cane. So what is this sugar cane? Sugar cane, you know that India is one of the largest producers of sugar cane in the world. It needs warmth and water to grow well. So water is needed and warmth also needed. So this too we get it generally in Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is very famous for growing sugar cane. Maharashtra, and generally we see that sugar is made factories from sugarcane juice. Sugar is made, okay, sugar, that what we are using, sugar, this is made in the factories, and from the sugar cane juice. Okay. Now students, I have written also here jute, and what is that? Jute is also most important. It is the most important cash crops of India, and this jute is it needs a hot and very damp climate. So hot and damp climate it's needed for growing the jute. It's mostly we get in the West Bengal and some parts of Assam, Bihar and Odisha also we get jute. Now what we can use with the jute? we can use with the jute, that the fiber obtained from the jute plant is used for making bags, then carpets, then ropes, fabrics, then strings, sacks. This all we can make it with the help of jute. Now next, that is tea. Tea needs warm, humid climate. So here you can see that for growing it is grown on slopes, as the tea plant cannot grow in standing water. The water needs to drain away, and that is why we are seeing that this tea plantation is happening in the in the mountainous region. Mountains have the slopes, and when the water is needed, but that water should not be stagnant, so the water can be drained away with the help of the slopes. Okay. And where we get it, we get Assam, West Bengal. These parts are very famous for growing the tea. Now a lot of Indian tea is exported, that we know also, and it's very important for export. Okay, and that is why this crop is called, is very important for as a cash crop. Okay. Now next one, that is coconut. So coconut, like tea, this is also a plantation crop. India is one of the largest producers of coconut in the world. Okay. Now coconut requires a high temperature and a plenty of rainfall. So high temperature is needed and rainfall also is needed, and every part of the coconut tree can be used, that we know, like trunk, leaves, shells, fiber and fruits. Everything we can use. Most of the coconut crop of India is produced in generally in Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. These three states we are having lots of coconuts. Okay. Students, you can see the map here. I want to show you where we get this cash crops. Okay, so here you can see this is the map of India. So the first one, that is coconut. Coconut, we are going to find it out. So where do we get the coconut? We get coconut in the coastal area. This place, Karnataka's place and Tamil Nadu, this place is very important. And this is Tamil Nadu, this is Kerala, Karnataka. This place are the coastal areas place are important for coconut, growing coconut. Next one, that is cotton. Cotton we get in this part, this Deccan Plateau, this Maharashtra, then some parts of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, then some parts of southern part, Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau actually is having the black soil, so it's very important for growing cotton. Okay. Next, this is jute. Jute, you know, the whole place. West Bengal is very famous. Then some parts of Odisha, Bihar. This is the very famous place for growing jute. Now, oil seeds, yellow color. You can see this. This throughout the whole, the whole India is having the place for oil seed. So generally the drier parts of India, Madhya Pradesh, then some parts of Rajasthan, Gujarat, then here it is Punjab, Haryana, and also here this whole part, Jharkhand, Telangana, everything. You can see this whole part is very important for oil seeds. Now sugarcane. Sugarcane, you see this whole place, this Uttar Pradesh, this whole place is very famous for sugarcane. Some places are also here, this Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh area also we get it. Okay, this place, Maharashtra's place, is also important. And this tea, we know that some parts of tea we get in the southern part, southern India. And here also we can see this is West Bengal, this part is Assam. This is very famous for growing tea.